Hey everybody, welcome back to Rugby Wrap Up on the Road. Matt McCarthy in Tokyo, Japan. You can see there's a lot going on here in preparation for the 2019 Rugby World Cup. And we are here scouting it out so that you know what's going on in the Rugby World Cup in Japan on Rugby Wrap Up.
Coming up next on Rugby Wrap Up, Rugby World Cup talk. Rugby Wrap Up brought to you in part by the Balanced Palate, nutrition for peak performance, and the Pig and Whistle on West 36th Street, the world's best rugby pub.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Rugby Wrap Up on the Road for yet another segment in Japan. Specifically, we are at the Hotel Nuotani Osaka in Japan, and I am here with USA Eagles Tours, and wouldn't be here without this man, John Lane, who is Mr. USA Eagles Tours. John, arigato for allowing me the honor of being on this trip.
Pleasure to be here.
So John, we've got rugby people galore out there, all different walks of life, all over the place, different ages. You can accommodate all of them to come to the World Cup.
We can. We've got good inquiries from high schools, colleges, all kinds of people. This is a good place to come.
You've been around the globe and back 1,000 times. You've been in one place after the next. What do you like the most about Japan for the World Cup?
The people. I was here 15 years ago for the Football World Cup. It's changed beyond belief for the rugby content. The people are ready for it, they're keen for it. The venues are decorated, some of them already. I think we're going to have a great time here.
Just bouncing around in the time that we've been here, and I've been to Japan before, I've been to Tokyo before, and it's a rugby country. What a lot of people may not understand, and there were some people out there that were saying, oh, they'll never pull it off. I got to tell you, they're going to pull it off, and they're going to pull it off in a big way. We've experienced it already, but as we were saying, it's on the ground already in Japan. It's not like a one-off thing.
The Eagles got lucky. Two of the cities, Hanazono and Kumagaya, are considered rugby towns. That's unusual here. And we also drew, obviously, Fukuoka down in the south. The US fans got lucky. The 4 pool games will be brilliant.
And for the purposes of coming over here as a tour group, you can be a college rugby side, you could be a high school team, you could be mates from college that are alumni now, you could be a men's club, a women's club. You can accommodate all these different folks, and they might even be able to get a match.
It's possible. I mean, we didn't quite know, but this is one of the things you've helped us with on this trip. We've been able to interact with representatives of the Japan Rugby Union in the high school, college, and open age groups. There are fields here, there are referees here, and to play as well as watch some of the best rugby in the world, I think it's a good opportunity to take.
You know, if you think it's going to be a problem because you have a language barrier, Japanese to English or whatever, there's the common language of rugby, and we found that out right away at our meeting with those representatives. You just get face to face, and basically you do understand each other, and you're just talking rugby, and everybody's into it.
Yeah, the language can be a little bit of a problem, but they are really making an effort to eliminate that now. And you're right. I mean, you talk to people about rugby, they smile. Maybe they can't speak to you, but they smile. They know what you're about. They know what it is. They know it's coming. I think it's going to be good.
Check out USA Eagles Tours and book your tour to Rugby World Cup Japan 2019 ASAP.
There's an email address, there's a phone number there. You can call us, you can talk to us. We'll do our best to help you and give you what you want. The minimum you need to buy is 2 nights accommodation. Have a look at the website, usaeaglestours.net. Let us know if we can help you.
It's important to note that you are recognized by USA Rugby and by the Japanese Tourist Board as an official tour company of this Rugby World Cup. Is that not accurate?
And World Rugby, that's correct. We're a World Rugby official agent and work closely with all the other official entities.
And, you know, because you are who you are, you might, as a fan, have the opportunity to meet a player or a coach along the way.
Yeah, we're doing our best to interact, allow our groups to interact, especially around the US games. We've got before most of the games and after the games, we've got breakfasts, we've got dinners, we've got get-togethers where ex-players will be, both US and foreign and Japanese. We need to make this a really good experience for everybody, and I think everybody's trying hard to do that.
Matt McCarthy from Mr. John Lane of USA Eagles Tours. for Rugby Wrap-Up on the road in Japan. Signing off.
Coming back for Johnny Wilkinson. He drops for World Cup glory. Yeah!
Francois Pinard and Nelson Mandela is cheering along with the whole of the stadium.